Sports Radio, 610 a.m. WFNZ. The Fan. Live from Super Bowl 50.
See, that's all.
Yeah.
It's all about planning.
Man after your own
It's
heart,
about
right
planning.
there.
You gotta
It's like,
plan.
I mean, let's be honest. Nowadays, once I'm done playing, I don't train. I work out, and I sweat so that I can drink. I mean, it's all about.
I vowed never to lift a weight over 225 pounds again.
Yeah.
Ever. Done.
Except for push-ups.
Except for when I stand up.
Shaun, when you guys entered the Super Bowl against the Patriots, you guys were underdogs with the Patriots.
Slightly
a little bit. Denver comes in, maybe not as a big underdog, but they've been the underdog without a doubt. How was your guys' approach to that game as you guys knew that nobody was really giving you much of a chance?
I mean, I think we understood why, and for two reasons. Number one, they were undefeated, and they beat us earlier on in the year. So I think we understood it, but I'll be honest with you. I mean, it's a long 2 weeks leading up to the game. You do a lot of interviews. You do a lot of talking. You get tired of hearing about how good the other team is and, how are you guys going to do this? It's like, you know what? We're here for a reason, too. So I think that actually kind of the motivation grew as the week went on, and it's a great story. As we were going to get on the plane, a reporter shouted to Plaxico, "Hey, what's your prediction?" The 21-17 Giants. And it got back to Tom Brady, and Brady said, "We're only going to score 17 points, huh?" And, he scoffed at it. And, our defensive guys, they heard it. But listen, every good coach is going to play it for you and say, look, here's what they're saying. And they took it to heart. And, Plaxico was wrong. They didn't score 17. They only scored 14.
Right. Sorry, Nate.
You played in front of a great city, maybe one of the greatest cities in this country, in the Big Apple, and some of the best fans when you're winning. Probably some of the fans are going to be hard on you when you're losing. But
sure.
Talk about your experience and how the city rallied around you. Because in Charlotte right now, we're sitting here talking, and they're doing a lot of what you were describing with this team behind this. The city behind this team, and really just going out there and celebrating what is at stake right now.
Yeah, well, I think it's special for Carolina too. I mean, they're one of the newer franchises. I think what was it, 95, 96?
95.
You
were about 10 years old, and
that was great.
I was cutting my teeth.
I was class of 95 high school. So it is. It's great,
Yeah.
and we were talking about it. Before we came on, just when you're a player, you don't hear a lot of the praise. You usually hear the criticism more, and when you make it to the Super Bowl and the fans come out just to see you off, just to see you get on the plane and go, you really realize how impactful what you're doing is. And it goes out to the community. I mean, it's your family and your friends, you get that. But the whole your city, the town, the state gets behind you. Playing in New York, it's kind of cool. I mean, we technically play in New Jersey, but the great thing is New York and New Jersey claim us. So we get the best of both worlds. But when you win and when you come home and you see the parade, that whole thing, it really grabs you. You don't realize the magnitude of it and how important it is and how everybody shares in that moment. So this is a special time for the Charlotte area, and to be one of the franchises that has never won a Super Bowl, this is pretty cool. And I know Ricky Prohl really well. We went to Hillsborough. I mean, obviously he's
a Jersey boy.
He's probably your age.
Yeah, he's a little older than me. I'm not